Warning. Potential hostile identified.
He was a actor.
Yeah, but not like a famous one.
First time he used a crash cart to restart someone's heart instead of CPR, you didn't think, well, that's not right.
Honestly, I don't think I've ever seen him use a crash cart.
That wasn't suspicious?
Not really. Not a lot of heart attacks in the last year. Mostly gunshot wounds, burns, and shrapnel.
You don't... Manny, who the hell put you in charge?
Fate?
How old are you?
Younger than I look.
Jesus. You never signed up for this, did you? This is just... what happened to you?
Yeah.
You never watched Summer's Way, right?
What's Summer's Way?
Jesus, Manny. Summer's Way. Dr. Summers. That was the show your actor was on.
Never heard of it.
Gotta love Barden crashing out on Manny. These interrogations are giving him first-hand experience of how incompetent Manny is. Now, if we can just convince Barden, he'd make a better coordinator than Manny Ortega. But maybe we can revisit this once he gets steadier on his feet.
Well, this sucks.
You okay?
Oh yeah, just trying to learn how to walk again. It's exactly what I planned to do this winter.
I'm sorry. Should have kept up with your PT, but we didn't have the resources.
It's what it is. Can't change the past, you just gotta work on making a better future.
You want something for the pain?
You got painkillers, or you want me to chew on some ginger root to numb the pain?
I was planning on commandeering Keener's cherry whiskey.
If your goal is to steal his shit and torture him, then sure, I'll take Keener's whiskey for medical reasons.
I'll be right back.
Enough of the DC stuff. Let's move the attention to what went down in Brooklyn. Specifically, at the old Army terminal.
The cleaners leader is confirmed at the Army terminal. Danvers is your priority. Take out the hostiles and figure out what the hell he's been planning.
Oh, Hoskins. Glad you've come to join us on comms. You sure you can handle this and not abandon us like you did last time? After asking for a few directions, we found our way through staff entrance. We're authorized here, right?
Purple flame accelerant detected.
Figures.
Destroy their purple flame supplies, Agent.
Thanks for the directions, Hoskins. Who would have thought to do that? It's not like our AI HUD told us to do that before you jumped all in our ears. Anyway, agents, we shot up a few weak points on the pressure gauges to the containment system, and, well, as most cleaner stuff goes, there was a risk of explosion, most likely imminent. Best course of action was to get out the potential blast radius, so we went ahead to the main gates. As we approached, it seemed Danvers was starting to get a tad bit nervous.
Division breached the terminal. Seal the gates and activate the defenses. All key personnel report for extraction. This is not a drill.
We took out some turrets, several hostiles, some pointless lockdown protocols, all while finding out that the Black Tusk were on site too, following Danvers' orders no less. After dealing with yet another turret, we come to a locked door.
The Black Tusks really don't want us to see what's on the other side of that door, huh? Agent, find a way to unlock that door.
No kidding. How come our handlers have non-useful info? Once we make use of our fully online electrician certification, we have Anna get a little frisky.
SMR signature detected.
What the hell is an SMR signature?
Oh, Anna said SMR. Never mind. Silly me.
Oh, just a small modular reactor. Nuclear reactor.
See, that's the kind of useful information I prefer for my handlers. Wait, a nuclear what now?
This could solve our power problems. With Pentco out of commission, we need a stable source of power. Agent, secure that reactor.
In the middle of securing said reactor, we get attacked by Johnny Gray Linder. And then Theo tells us this.
Damn it! They overloaded the core, now the power's arcing. Agent, you need to stabilize the grid to save the reactor.
Okay, so any chance I could turn into the Hulk if this thing goes off? Because if there is, I'm kind of weighing my options. Yeah, this doesn't feel like it's gonna give me superpowers. Well, let's get to saving the darn thing.
Status update. Reactor stable.
Once we get things leveled out,
Agent, you're clear. Keep going.
I know it's clear. Anna just told me.
We need to find Danvers and figure out what the hell the Black Tusk are up to.
We? Anna, can you block Hoskins' transmissions, por favor? I'm trying not to be irritated.
Agent,
Spoke too soon.
you're a good soldier. You should join us. Don't you want to be on the right side of history?
Me? A good soldier? You have to have called the wrong number. Because what makes you think I remotely care what side of your version of history I land on? Now, I don't know if that was your best recruitment pitch, Danvers, but I found it a little lackluster. Now, if you'd offered me cookies, then who knows?
Has Theo shown you what's in the box yet?
Wait, there's a box? Of cookies?
You trust him so much you're willing to die for him, but do you even have a clue what he's been cooking up in that basement bunker of his?
First of all, I wouldn't say I'm willing to die for Theo. Second of all, you saying cooking is really giving me a cookie vibe for that basement. But jokes aside, of course I know what's in that bunker, Danvers. Theo, switch to channel 2. I think I'm gonna need to know what's in the basement.
Scan complete. Multiple Black Tusk warhounds detected.
This is too much hardware and sheathing for a warhound factory. What the hell are they doing here?
So you're just gonna gloss over my question about the basement, huh, Theo? Okay, I see how it is.
Agent, warhound activated.
Of course. After we bought the dogs to heal and destroy some workstations, Theo fills us in on what he finds.
I've analyzed the intel you recovered. Not only are the Black Tusk developing new equipment here with the Purple Flame, but they're shipping most of it out of state. There's another file here that's still encrypted. Running a program now to figure out what they're hiding.
While Theo was busy doing that, we tried tracing the power line to whatever the heck was going on here.
Manny's a good man.
Yeah, but an incompetent one.
I think you've been surrounded by good people for so long you've forgotten what a snake looks like.
Oh, no, I haven't. I know exactly what Vikram Malik looks like. After this conversation with Danvers, we made our way through electrical hazards, more hostiles, and approached the roof.
We ready for liftoff? Clear for liftoff. Excellent. Grant, get on that helo with the scientists.
Grant? I know him. That's Danvers' boy.
Grant is effective. His deepfakes are perfect. He is highly creative and very good at managing his team without getting angry. However, I am concerned with how attached he is getting to Violet. There may be a liability there. He doesn't seem to be fully attached to reality.
Route is clear. We should reach the target in 15 minutes.
What the heck is that?
Oh,
Is that a blimp?
they have a Zeppelin.
I know I'm wrong. I'm calling it a blimp.
No. They're arming Purple Flame bombs on the Zeppelin.
Blimp.
They're doing final checks for the attack on the bridge.
Now, are we certain they're not doing some type of flyover like the Goodyear used to do during the Super Bowl way back in the day?
Watch out, Agent! The Zeppelin just fired a Purple Flame bomb and it's targeting the roof.
Crap.
Hostile striker drone detected.
Isaac? Funny hearing you here and now. This has to remind some of the folks out there about the raid on the airport.
Inactive surface-to-air missiles detected.
Oh, same way we took down Razorback. Even more nostalgia.
Laser marauder detected.
Oh, a marauder. Good thing we have our own, right, Theo? Guess not.
I've accessed the Zeppelin security systems and flight plan. We've got a small window where it will be in range of the SAMs. You did it. You saved us.
All right, Anna. You can unblock Hoskins.
You killed Danvers. Thank you, Agent.
Oh yeah, here's the intel Theo got from that laptop.
They didn't suspect anything?
They leave rogue tech laying around everywhere. No one's gonna miss a box or two.
Ah, lucky us. The other thing?
No way.
Now we'll be disappointed.
Oh, there's nothing I can do. There's only one key to the vault where they keep the Amherst printer. And that key is on a chain around Theo's neck. The only person who might be able to get it is Moral.
Can you recruit her?
No. She loves him too much to betray him. We just have to be patient. Last time we went out of town, he gave the key to Candle. Much easier to get the key off the dock than an agent.
Well, let's give him a reason to get out of town.
So, Sarah was a thief, along with being a rat snitch traitor. But I'm not worried about her. The next order of business was this Amherst printer.
Hey! You didn't tell her it was here? What the fuck is wrong with you, Theo?
Show me.
Remember, it's just a tool.
It's only a weapon in the wrong hands.
That bullshit is gonna get us killed.
Don't be ridiculous. See? Nothing to be afraid of.
You used this to make the Eclipse virus.
No, we don't do anything like that anymore.
For now.
We only use the printer for vaccines, meds, and research, or I'm out.
The Eclipse was research.
Not my research. We need this printer. With Syrah and the clinic gone, I need this printer.
But the printer puts a target on our backs.
No, it doesn't. And even if it did, there's always going to be a target, so the printer makes us a slightly larger target. It's worth the risk.
But they came for the printer. Look, you left that key around my neck, and you never thought to tell me what it was protecting? You know what, Theo? Fuck you. You put me and my family in danger again, and for what?
You know what?
Maybe you should stop pissing in Cal's eye, and he'll stop trying to stand on your fucking neck.
She has a point. We need pertussis vaccines. You bring them to me when you're done.
Hoskins will get over it. She has to. We can't let the Black Tusk get their hands on the printer. They already have the bioreactor. I mean, what does she expect me to do? Hand this over to Manny at the White House? That is insane. No. With Candle here and the good she can do with it, this is the best place for the printer.
Yeah, I agree. Hey Theo, is it me or does Hoskins cuss a lot? Now I gotta say, getting rid of that blimp made me feel like a conqueror. But anything Amherst is gonna make me feel a little uneasy. It's clear it's best for me to stay in Brooklyn for the time being. But I'll be watching, agents.